What could this be? What could that? What? In fact, what is going on here? What is actually happening? Because the last time I checked, we heard a whole lot about OleTik and her children and the back and forth stories and everything. But for me, I didn't really dwell on that because, of course, Kabiesi, like I always said before, and I will say it again, to those who are saying that OleTik children are not for Kabiesi, are we the one talking like this? Kabiesi is not just a king. He's a number one monarch representing the entire Yoruba race all over the globe, like all over the world. Anywhere you see Yoruba people, the ones in Brazil, the ones in Californians, in California, in US, in America, the ones in Benin. In fact, wherever you see Yoruba people, Kabiesi is their head. You can imagine that he's not just a mere king. He's a number one monarch right now, even within and out there. And also, for such a person, there are things that cannot just happen. And even if those things happen, there is a way he will settle the matter that no ear will even hear it. It won't even come out. Something, in fact, the next thing people will just see is that they won't even hear about the Olori again. They will just see that the Olori is no longer with Kabiesi. That's all. Because obviously the Olori who will be in question cannot come out and say this is the reason why I left Kabiesi. So based on that, that was why I was like, I looked at the story very well. I said, no, me I know if he carry this kind of story because waiting happen, waiting. So now they said the OleTik house maid, okay, who OleTik laid off, because of what she did, for running errand for other Oloris, why she was supposed to be working for her, why she was still on duty, why she has a whole lot to do for her. She now left her work to go and do other Olori's work. Meanwhile, she was the one who employed her, and she also was the one who pay her salary. She's the one who is paying her salary, right? So now, based on that, now they said, with all that she did, the OleTik now asked her to leave. She should just go. That she does not need her services anymore because she cannot be paying for her, and when she needed her, she will not see her. That cannot work. And being a mother of twin, she needs more hands. So now, because of all that has happened, they said she forgot something. That there are things that this girl know about that Kabiesi does not know. There are things, okay? So now, when this lady left, it was when she left, so she now sent a message to Toby that she will be visiting Kabiesi to go and tell him certain things. They said upon hearing that, Toby was like, what? Why will you go and tell Kabiesi? Why? Why will you tell Kabiesi? She said, yes, so that Kabiesi must hear all the things that she know, all the things she knows about and about her, that she will go and tell Kabiesi. They said, OleTik was like, you go and tell Kabiesi. Say yes. He said, okay. When you get there, what will you tell Kabiesi? When you tell Kabiesi the things you think that you know, that you know nothing about, the things you hear, you see on social media, the things maybe probably you just hear one or two persons saying, those that does not know what they are saying, and maybe based on what you heard from people or probably from other Oloris, and you think you want to judge me based on that, no problem. You can go ahead. Just go ahead and go and tell Kabiesi, because as for me, I know who I am. I know myself, and I know what I have done. I know what I have not done. I know what I've said. I know what I haven't, say, and all that. In fact, they said, Omo, They said this girl was thinking that she would just say this thing and OleTik would be shivering that no, don't go, please, hey, name your price, because obviously she's finding way to just get some money from OleTik, because he knows that these women have their own money. Okay, so she's trying to see if maybe OleTik will say, how much do you need? Okay, don't worry, I will send you so amount of money, just to be quiet, just to be this, just to be that. But she was so surprised that even OleTik told her to go ahead and go and see Kabiesi and see if she will not even regret ever going to see Kabiesi based on this, minor issues, or based on what she has seen, or her. In fact, what has she even seen? She hasn't even seen anything. That she has not done anything that would be so, hey. He said, if you are talking about my account, a private account that I have, that maybe I said in your presence that I hid from Kabiesi, of course, go and tell him, go and tell him that I have private account that he's not aware of. What is there? Abi, what do you want to tell him? That I bought a house somewhere and I did not tell Kabiesi? I mean, what do you want to tell him? Obviously, you have no reason whatsoever to even go and see Kabiesi, because as far as Kabiesi is concerned, whatever property or money I have is for me and my children. So he cannot hear this and say, hey, why did you do this? Why didn't you tell me? No, he does not have time for that, because as for him, he has his own money. He has enough of it. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me and you have not subscribed, subscription is totally free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and also give this video a thumbs up. Come down in the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. And don't forget to share so others will learn one or two. Thank you so much, because I know, right, that you guys are wonderful, beautiful people. Okay, I can't love you less. And okay, also know that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not first-hand information. So right now, my people, matter, they say after Toby come start her own, Toby say, madam, you never still go. I think say you don't reach Kabiesi chamber. I think say you don't enter palace. Where you still dey now? I don dey wait for you. I don't even first you sit down like this. I don't sit down with my husband though. They wait for you. You wan come talk. You never fit come again. Abeg, just make it fast, abeg. We are waiting for you. Omo, they say na so madam take shush her mouth. Madam no fit take one step, because obviously, what does she know? What has she heard that she want to come and tell Kabiesi, aside from what Toby just said, that I bought a house, I did not tell Kabiesi, I have a private account, that Kabiesi, and so what? If you can waste your transport all the way from where you are coming from just to come and say all this, don't you know that you don't really have job? Obviously, you don't have job, because ever since I laid you off, you have no job anyway. So my people, the matter, sometimes when you hear this kind of stories, you just like, what is going on here? How can some people just be like, how can you think that you will just come and say all those things, and you think Kabiesi will just say, hey, ooh, wait, the Kabiesi will not even say anything. Will just look at you like, hello, what are you saying? Or you think that Kabiesi does not know that, okay, before he got married to them, these women were business women. They will have things doing before they got married. Do they look like children? Obviously, they are not children. So they have things running for them. Some have their property before they came to the palace. Some have businesses, chains of businesses running for them before they got married to Kabiesi. So what do you want to go and tell Kabiesi that one wife has a hidden account, he has properties here, that one, you want to go and tell Kabiesi all that? It's not a news. It's not news to Kabiesi at all. You can only say that to Kabiesi when he married this woman as maybe at a very tender age. They managed it together, do business together, live together. They've lived for years and they've run so many things together, trying to build their lives. And this thing happened. Hey, Kabiesi can say, now what for you? Despite all these years, you know all my business, all my property, and yet you are hiding some from me. on that note, based on that note, Kabiesi can feel bad, can feel offended, okay? But these women are not like that. They are not like that. So obviously, Kabiesi will not see any reason whatsoever to get, angry at OleTik. So my people, this is what I came across on the street of social media, and I said I must come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always sending by. Love you all. Appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Bye bye.